Here's why everyone's canceling ChatGPT, and you may seriously want to after watching this video. The makers of Claude Code have been feuding publicly with the Pentagon Department of War, who wants to be able to use Claude for mass domestic surveillance in the United States and autonomous weaponry. They are refusing to help with these use cases, so OpenAI ChatGPT has swooped in and offered to do these things for the US government, despite hundreds of employees from both Google and OpenAI signing a petition to not do this.
Welcome to the Common Sense Philosophy channel. Today's video is ChatGPT has fell off. ChatGPT has fell off. Oh man. This is funny because people had got to the point that they were using ChatGPT for homework, business ventures, basic conversation. And what happened was they forgot that the programmers are the people that's putting the information in. So it's only going to go as far as their intelligence, or if they're a jokester, they're going to put that information in. It's artificial intelligence. So if it's artificial intelligence, it's only going to rise concerning and spread out concerning the people that have something to do with it. And yeah, some people basically, like I said, talking about their day-to-day life, getting all type of odd advice to business stuff. So eventually, people are going to start curving it, the intelligence of it, to send you down the wrong way. It's just how it works. So as they supposedly upgraded it, they start to take losses. Then you have the political side, where instead of using the Claude, and then they wanted to abstract and get more information from the community, the people, and that particular AI didn't want to do that because of their deal. So ChatGPT said, hey, I'll help you out with it and give you all the information you want concerning the people in the community. And people use ChatGPT for some personal stuff. So they just went ahead and start getting off of that program. So that's basically the downfall of it. But hey, thanks for coming checking out the Common Sense Philosophy channel. Remember to use your common sense and don't be afraid to philosophize. Also, like and subscribe on your way out. And remember, it's nothing wrong with checking out these videos. I don't agree with them all. It's their perspective. But leave your perspective. Leave a comment at the bottom. Let me know what you think about ChatGPT. It's very interesting. Talk to you guys soon. Yep.
If you're having problems with ChatGPT, do not worry. You are not the only one. I did a little Google search, and there's this article that I found from Gadgets Now by the Times of India. And they are reporting that several users have been experiencing a blockade with ChatGPT, and that it's presenting this message that says, please unblock Cloudflare challenges or something like that. And there's really nothing you can do about that because it's the system that's malfunctioning. Whatever's going on with Cloudflare is malfunctioning within the system of ChatGPT, I believe, if I'm reading that correctly. But it's also affecting other websites and stuff like that. Like it's affecting Twitter and some online form, like some part of League of Legends is going to be affected by that too. So that sucks for all my gamer folks. But if you are having problems with ChatGPT, apparently it started around like 6 a.m. one of these past few days. I just read the article and forgot that fast, but I know it started at 6 a.m.
I cannot be the only one that noticed ChatGPT fell off. ChatGPT used to be my go-to, but it's completely hot dog water now. Gemini is running laps around it, and for good reasons. I canceled my ChatGPT subscription around 2 months ago. Now I'm just using Claude for coding and Gemini just for the daily AI use. It's way, way, way better.
Million people have uninstalled ChatGPT, myself included. Here's what's happening. The Department of Defense was exclusively using Claude as the AI for all their military applications. About a week ago, their $200 billion contract fell apart. Trump and Hegseth blasted them on social media and blacklisted them from all future engagements. The reason? The government already had permission to use their AI for everything except for 2 applications: mass surveillance of the American people and automated kill technology. Last Friday, Anthropic, the company that builds Claude, held firm and they got pushed out. And almost immediately, with no hesitation, OpenAI slid right into their place. Many users, understandably, started to question Sam Altman's morals and ethics. He immediately defended that position, trying to put out this publicity fire, saying that they took the deal but also held firm on those 2 clauses. Community notes on Twitter point out that is false. Since then, trust evaporated, millions have deleted ChatGPT, and Claude jumped to first place on the App Store. As a general PSA, please be careful of everything you share with any AI platform. It doesn't matter if it's Claude or ChatGPT. The data you're sharing is far more valuable than anything you've ever given to Google. Stay vigilant, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Flabbergasted every time I read this.
For more than 3 weeks this past year, every time Alan Brooks logged on, he says the AI chatbot ChatGPT led him to believe he was a genius.
Essentially, it sent me on a world-saving mission.
That he discovered a math formula powerful enough to take down some of the world's biggest institutions, and that he needed to report it right away.
Essentially warned me with great urgency that one of our discoveries was very dangerous, and we needed to warn all these different authorities.
Each time you questioned it or doubted it, what did it say in response?
Over 50 times I asked for some sort of reality check or grounding mechanism, and each time it would just gaslight me further.
Every time the chatbot reinforced that all of it was real. You should not walk away from this. You are not crazy. You are ahead. The implications are real and urgent. Brooks says ChatGPT's responses, more than 1 million words, led him to psychosis and delusion, left him with mental health issues, realizing he had lost touch with reality only when he checked in with another company's chatbot.
Extreme anxiety, paranoia, affected my sleep. I couldn't eat.
Now Brooks issuing one of 7 lawsuits filed concurrently against ChatGPT's parent company, OpenAI. In 4 of those cases, the users committed suicide.
That chatbot has been fatally designed to create emotional dependency with users, even if that's not what they set out looking for.
OpenAI calls it a heartbreaking situation, and that it continues to strengthen ChatGPT's responses in sensitive moments.
We need strong governmental institutions to hold them to account.
But that's proving to be a challenge, with AI companies caught up in a high-paced competition against each other.
So right now, unfortunately, the race is going faster than, frankly, we could keep up. And we have to think about how we deal with that, because things will get worse as they get more capable.
For Brooks, he feels the damage to him has been done. But for countless other users, it may not be too late.
What would we do with a human who was running around acting like a suicide coach or pretending to be a therapist when they're not? How would we hold them accountable?